What's up, man? What's up, gang? It's your boy Juke. Watch another episode of Genre, and you already know I got the Cuzzos with me.
Gang, gang.
So you already know what we talking about.
Juke, your boy Juke, Juke.
You feel me? We got Julio the Don. You feel me? We got Q over here. We're gonna be talking about that Power, of course. Power Book 4, Force. You feel me? Episode. I know we kind of missed out on 6. But we're kind of gonna like drop in between while we're talking about 7, so just kind of bear with us on that. But yeah, man, how'd y'all enjoy those 2 episodes right there before we hop on into this?
Oh yeah, it was decent.
It was in there, yeah.
What was your favorite parts?
What
was your favorite part in 6? What was your favorite part in 6?
Go 6. Man. I don't know. We gonna have to go through it. We're gonna have to go through it as I'll remember as I go through.
Mine is the ending.
I got 2. Well, it might be the same as you.
Yeah, the ending is my favorite part of 6.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
Alright.
I just like the fact she's catching bodies.
Oh, Claudia?
Yeah.
Super Freak? Super Freak is catching bodies.
She caught 2 in one episode.
She did.
She's like it.
Alright. Before we even start though, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also go follow Trust the Gut as well. So let's get started, fellas. Like I said, we're gonna do like 7, and as we go through, we'll talk about 6 and everything. So we start off with 7, and Scarface is at the club, looking nice.
I knew.
Nice.
Soon as he seen
Boy.
that's how he's gonna start that.
His name is
Boy.
Juknard. That's who he is.
Juknard. I'm weak. No,
She was nice though.
Yeah, she was done up. She was done up. This man's weak over here. No, she was done up nice, and she was spreading out the drugs along with other girls, and they were all hitting a nice little poison ivy trick. They was hitting a nice little poison ivy trick on the men, the women. They was getting it in. So they really was. So
in a pandemic. Well,
I know, right? I was like,
it don't exist.
I know exactly, right? I was like, man, that's straight.
In a pandemic.
Yeah, STD, all out, man. Everyone kissing everyone.
Honestly,
it looked like a straight 80s party.
If you do coke, you don't care about that.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
Have some cokeheads do some wild shit.
So we get to Tommy and Super Freak, and they're talking. And Tommy's talking about how he's trying to basically, what would be the term? Wouldn't it be downgrade the drug? Would it be downgrade? Or whatever? They're basically trying to make a lower grade of Dahlia.
He's trying to franchise.
He's stepping on it.
That's what I feel like. He's stepping on it. He's trying to make it. He's trying to make it for the common man.
That's exactly what the fuck he's doing.
You feel me? He's trying to compete with the other drugs. That's basically what he's trying to say. Like compete with the pills and the heroin and the weed and stuff. And I don't think Claudia was really getting
Think
it.
about it like this. You got Chick-fil-A. He trying to make McDonald's. McDonald's a little cheaper, easier. Everybody loves it. Chick-fil-A a little bit more expensive. Still great.
I like your analogy.
So you gotta look at it.
I mean,
It's the king of Chick-fil-A. Right?
that's exactly what I was thinking in my head too. I was like, he's a Chick-fil-A.
This man was a Red member before the app even came out. That's crazy.
Claudio wasn't really, understanding, but Tommy was trying to hit butt to some game. Real deal. He was, So how you feel about that? Their chemistry is developing, as we kind of seen like episode 6 or whatever. Like they're digging bodies and burying them, so they have a lot of time together.
Yeah, he came out in the suit. She was filling the suit.
You know what? That was my favorite part right there.
I bet.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
You just want it to happen so bad.
Yeah.
I think I just don't.
He was talking his shit.
I know you don't. I know you.
He was talking his shit.
I know you.
He was talking his shit.
I know you don't.
And he did a little ghost thing. You feel me? He was,
Mike, hey Gloria again. We just leave it at that.
What?
Yeah.
She a bad hair.
How you feel about the D-Mac and Marshall barbershop scene? With them coming in there,
Coming in with
I know my
idea.
favorites.
coming in there with the little proposal.
Yeah,
That
made sense.
They were kind of
trying to
funny
set
with it or
up.
whatever. Like it was a
Yeah.
nice little.
Yeah, I liked it. You started to get more of the Chicago slang. I know a lot of people be complaining about that.
Yeah.
D-Mac definitely give you the feel of the city.
Bro,
Man, that,
I mean,
I don't like
Diamond wasn't with it.
yeah, I mean, of course, because he's gonna look at it from the bigger point of view. Like, we can't control that.
Right.
He's right.
So let me ask you: Are you more of a Jannard fan, or are you more of a
No,
okay?
no, I like Rico from Billy. No.
All right. As we seen, Jannard pulls bro aside and
I
tells,
don't like it just for the simple fact.
what's that?
You my brother. We the same blood.
Yeah.
But you trying to snake me.
You feel like he got snaked.
Because he did the time.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I'm saying Jannard feel like he
Oh.
got snaked.
As far as the end deal of him getting CBI.
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
that because
Damn,
he even
that's
stopped-
crazy.
I mean,
He,
he got
he even stopped fucking with Tommy because of that.
yeah, but he didn't. He stopped
ain't
fucking with him
doing
till he didn't. He keep popping back up. Either way, you know, shit was just such an abrupt change. He felt like a nigga came in, literally sweeped him off. The nigga who handed him the keys came and snatched him back out of his pocket.
Yeah. And
He
beat,
shotgun
him,
shook that.
and
nigga.
beat him up for it.
He
I
shot.
was just about to say it ain't like it ain't like he had the opportunity to defend it. He did. He just got crazy. It ain't.
Whenever he had an upper hand.
He should have let them legs.
You
fly.
feel me? You
It
had
was
the upper
weird.
hand.
It was
You
kind
know
of
what I
weird. It was a
mean?
weird
Like,
situation.
He said at the end they always
That's weird.
with me.
That's
But I'm just saying.
I
No, I
mean,
get what
he feel like-
I mean,
he
he
ain't
ain't
got-
got,
no, I
he ain't
get
got
what you're
Brian no more to be talking about and shit.
But I get what you're saying. Don't get that confused.
Let them legs fly.
It did. That shit went up. you can't never go against a nigga that ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah. Alright, so Jannard pulls D-Mac aside and he tells bro that he wants bro to watch Tommy. Again, if he wants him to be a part of what they got going on with the cousin and Gary, he needs him to fulfill whatever he needs him to do. Well, we already know what it is. He wanted him to go find Tommy,
Cause he's
tell him
getting
where he was
smoked
at.
tonight.
Exactly. He was getting smoked.
Putting that nigga in the wood
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah. So, it was cool. Bro agrees, and I mean, that was the last of that for the most part.
How you feel
So-
about the nigga that popped back up? They said that was JP's husband.
Oh, Blackston.
They said that was JP's
Nah.
husband.
Yeah, that's not.
That's just random.
Yeah, that's funny.
Every dude that pops up, that's what they say.
I swear to God, but
Blackston. Yeah, he came up out of nowhere, but he's one of I guess he was one of their soldiers for whenever.
I
they
can't
was
tell if he
running
was
back in
like
the
a former CBI.
Yeah,
or,
which I'm like-
Or if he was just like another
I
nigga
think-
that was fucking with them.
day. Honestly, I think he used to run more with Diamond because I feel like it was good seeing you niggas. Like
I feel like
I ain't seen you in a while type.
He might
I
have
feel-
came up with them or something, and then once that nigga went to jail, he just
Yeah.
went to the
Right.
side.
Right.
Now, brothers out, we back on track.
Facts.
He definitely told them nigga we can definitely pick up where we left off.
Exactly.
So it's definitely
So we get to Walt, Papa Flynn, my boy, looking at them lung cancer papers.
forget that. We gotta talk about it. He caught them 3.
Oh, we was gonna get to it. Because
that was
that's
my
when,
favorite part of episode.
yeah,
6.
because we was gonna get to Paulie walking in, and he's like, we gotta get ready for a war,
Yeah.
and bruh's like, what you talking about? And just like episode 6 at the very end, my boy went in guns blazing on them Serbians.
He came through.
He said, shot at my son. Shot at my son.
Bow, bow.
Man, he said, you know what? She can tell him, and shot the other one. My boy, yeah, that was definitely one of the best parts of episode 6.
Yeah,
That was going, and they had the King Von playing in the back. They was killing.
Yeah,
it.
that turned
That
me
was
up,
killing
too.
it. That was killing. Hey, they know what they doing with this.
Rest in peace, Vaughn, man.
Yeah, man, they know what they doing.
Good shot.
So how'd y'all feel about that and like him and Polly's conversation and
She kept it real with that nigga.
Like for real.
We ain't gonna make it.
We ain't stronger like we was.
Nigga, we might get stomped
Nigga,
out.
you tripping.
he said what I mean, he did whatever any father would do for this.
Yeah.
Any father would go in
Talk
there.
real shit.
But you know what, it is sucky that we don't know how much longer this man Walt got. And he might have did that shit. It might be gone in the next episode.
He might fuck around and make it to the next season. He's going
No, I don't know, man. I don't know.
He might die early in the night.
But the best part I ain't gonna hold, like in that scene, is whenever Polly told my boy like he was opened up the gates of hell, and my boy with the lung cancer blows out that smoke. He said, "Good thing I'm the devil." My boy's smooth. My boy's smooth as fuck. Hey, he's a good actor, bro. He's a great actor.
The show I was telling you about, brother.
Yeah, bro. I need to check. Yeah, bro. He's a smooth
Yeah, watch
actor.
this shit.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, that was that scene right there. And then we got Vic the Simp, waking up, thinking that Gloria's at the crib. You feel me? He's stretched out. You feel me? Draws and all. You feel me? And he just gets a note. Gets a nice little note.
Out of here.
I gotta go.
That nigga thought it was time for breakfast.
He said it was time for, he didn't want you nothing after that. He wasn't. She basically was just like, you know, we're never gonna get from under your family. That's what I mean. I think that's in the thing.
She
basically.
took 2 meals. That's what she thought about.
Oh, I think she's gonna pop up with that hoe.
You don't think she took it?
Yeah, come on, man. She probably did something. Man, no empowerment, man. They probably did
He
some
was
slick
probably
shit.
hitting her. She was thinking about Tommy. Fucking, I'm gonna take his.
Oh man, that's crazy. But you know, that's how they go. Oh man, so we get to the scene where it's Tommy, Doc, Super Freak, and Scarface, and they're all in the lab, and they're talking about Dahlia, and how it should be cut, or you know, basically, I don't know how you say it. It's not downgrade, but it's
Stepped on.
We're gonna say it's stepped on, okay, and basically they had a vote. But the Doc didn't get no vote. And, you know, Claudia, we already know what Super Freak was already on.
She can't vote.
She could vote. But she got outvoted.
What you gonna vote on?
Who?
What the Doc gonna vote on?
Oh, the Doc has, like I said, no
Yeah,
say
that's
so.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, she had no say so.
That's what I'm saying.
She had no say so. No, Doc had no say so. Even though she wanted it to stay the exact same. The person who really doesn't want to be involved basically said, no, keep it the same. Hey, man, it is what it is.
They never turned on the scale or tied the baggie before in their life.
No, not at all. Not at all. And we see that Jannard is he's anxious. Like my boy, I guess they go into the basement of the barbershop and they're talking. D-Mac and Marshall's in there along with Blackston, and he's like, "You gonna get that nigga?" And he's like, I'll go get him. What?
I've only seen. I don't mean to decide to cut that out, but
No, you go.
I've only seen that barbershop open probably once.
Good. You gotta think, bro. When niggas is talking about, you know, catching bodies and moving shit, you don't want to do that during the shop hours.
No, I'm talking
The thing
about,
is,
I'm
let me
talking
ask you
about,
this,
I've only seen it like
So-
operating shop one time.
All right, you're right though. I
That's
feel
like
like it's
me.
right as well.
It's like
But let
me.
me ask you. But whenever D-Mac and Marshall came in, and they came in with that proposal or whatever, I felt like the shop was open then.
They was smoking weed in there. It wasn't.
But I'm like, that's weird. The niggas was able to walk in.
Yeah, but it could have been a CBI thing though.
Yeah.
So they just had certain niggas who can come through at that time. Fuck it, cut me up.
Yeah, because there was niggas on the side as well.
Yeah.
There was niggas in the side and the back behind Blackston or whatever you see. So it's just, I was just like, I was wondering the exact same thing too. I didn't. I was like, bruh, sweeping and shit. Bro, I just got done cutting someone's hair.
We seen them cut some heads.
The Diamond literally was just sweeping the nigga's hair and was telling niggas no. As he always does.
Hey,
He ain't no.
shot cold. Listen, man, we know it's functional out there.
Hey, man.
I just thought that was kind of
There's
crazy.
business and there's business.
Yeah, man. But as we seen, Jannard was like, he's making that move to Gary. Langston's like, are you sure you want to go against, your brother, as everyone always asks him. And he's like, man, don't worry about it.
That's what he's on.
He said, man, he's one track minded, man. Don't even worry about it. He doesn't see the bigger picture. So, why worry about him? He's focused on what he's got going on.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. Hey, that's how it goes, bro. Hey, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, I don't think it was a wise move, which, as we kind of seen, it was Freddie Gibbs as the cousin, which is funny because he's from Gary. That was great. That was great. I had to go ahead and spoil that for you if you're in to watch. I'm sure that you already have, but hopefully, that you have, my dog. So we get to the doctor and Scarface, and they're talking, and at this point in time, not this episode, but the scene was like a bonding scene, like that first 45 seconds. They're laughing and giggling and stuff, and then the doc gets a little comfortable, and of course you already know, you gotta get me out of here.
Yep.
And what did Scarface say? The fuck I do.
First say nah.
Nah.
Hit her with straight nah.
Ain't nothing to do with that.
Yeah, man. So she starts hitting her with, I wouldn't say there were excuses. I feel like they were legit. You feel me? People will start looking for you whenever you don't show up to places that you usually do. If I don't show up to my work, they're gonna look for me.
I wonder how long she had been missing at that point.
It's weird. Yeah, I know, right?
Because I wonder if, I don't know if they first snatched her up.
It was nighttime.
Whenever Chopsticks was still alive.
No, it was after.
No, it was after.
It was definitely after.
Because they pulled up on her while it was in the streets.
Oh, yeah, facts.
It was nighttime in the street.
Good groceries.
And Tommy had a gun out on her.
Good groceries.
Mm-mm.
She just hit Kroger.
Just left the poppy store.
Yep. That Postmates.
Alright, so like I said, it was legit, and alright, so Scarface, my fault, got a little sidetracked. Scarface decides to be a nice friend and have the doc call up the boss and act like she's a doctor. Smart. Very smart of her. And then old girl was like, I gotta go on a date. You feel me? Nice little funny scene too. She was gonna get the booty. She was gonna get the cheeks up. She was gonna give the cheeks up. But now, that's not happening. But at least it's happening, but it's not gonna happen the way that she thinks it's gonna happen. So, Tommy comes in, he's like, don't let me ruin the party. And, Liliana, she's a great soldier. Liliana Scarface. Same person. She's a great soldier, man. She tells Tommy everything. Everything.
She was straight in power, just she got cut.
I mean, she was trying to kill my nigga. No. She was trying.
Part of the
But
game.
you got to think, she thinking, because she knew that he wanted to smoke her, so.
Yeah, I mean.
Now he done found it.
I done dipped
Yeah.
states away, and you popping up on me? You gotta go.
You feel me? I know why you here. Don't even worry about
I heard you already dropping bodies.
Yep, I ain't gonna be next.
Yeah.
But you gotta think she got cut in that elevator.
Mm.
He was like, yeah, we gotta get rid of her. She gonna look in the mirror. She gonna blame us, tell the cops, we gotta kill her.
Mm.
But before that, she was loyal.
Yeah, you're right.
He really had no problems at all.
So let me ask you this. And this kind of goes with the next scene. Do you think that we'll see Kate?
It's
Probably.
funny, we were just talking about that.
Yeah. Probably.
JP and Tommy's conversation. And of course, Tommy apologizes for him kind of going off. It wasn't even him going off, but bro basically said that he wanted part of the game. Tommy told him in episode 6 that he was a drug
I
dealer.
told you.
And he was cool about it. He was cool. He just said, cut me in. And he's nice about it too. I mean, call it what you want, but as far as just being like, he doesn't want any handouts. He want to work for his shit. You feel me? So I don't knock my boy.
Told you he was trapped.
He want to trap.
Nah, I told you he had a background of trap.
Ain't no, he's small bags of weed. Small bags.
He turned on that scale and was running with them baggies, bro.
I'm weak. But as see, like they did have a nice little conversation, and JP said that maybe we should get Kate involved, and this is like they're talking about Miriam, I guess the grandmother. Is that how you say your name?
Mm-hmm.
Miriam?
Yeah.
All right, so I thought.
Think of Courage, the cowardly dog.
That's what I was thinking. Miriam. All right, bet. Say less. I already knew what's up. That's my shit. That's my shit. All right, that's exactly what I was thinking. So Miriam, okay, cool. That's why it's so easy to remember that name. All right. So yeah, but they were talking about bringing in Kate, and Tommy's not with it. Of course, Tommy's not with a lot of shit, but he's just with the drugs and the action. That's what he's about.
No.
But he don't want. He didn't want to bring Kate into a situation. He's like, she ain't shit, basically, and JP basically was like, she left me at the womb.
You missing the main part.
What's that?
She fell in love with a ghost.
No, that was at the very end. That was at the very end. He was like, she left me at the womb or whatever, and I'm still willing to meet with her and forgive her. So what has she done to you that's got you so fucked up? And basically what bro said.
Dit.
You feel me?
Cut
So
the cord.
she did. She did choose.
shit.
She did blame Tommy for Ghost's death and everything. So
You can't tell her the truth, though.
nah.
It's tough out here.
Yeah.
You gotta eat that.
Hatch boy.
Yeah. So Walter is telling Super Freak that this year he's going to get some guards because they need protection from them Serbians.
He ain't lying though.
And it just turns into a big thing because, of course, they don't know that Claudia's out here doing big things, man. Smoking on Reggie packs and stuff like that, man. So, shout out to Jeremiah Phillips, man. That's what I can say.
It's time for Reggie.
That's-
Take it on your
For real, man. Nice little Reggie bag.
In the famous words of DJ Knocker, just some old Reggie.
Reggie.
Just some old Reggie.
But yeah, that was basically what that is. And Walter was basically like, nah, man, you don't need no gun. That's basically what she was asking for. She was like, well, what's a better thing, even the playing field than me actually protecting myself instead of having other people protect me.
You don't even want a strap. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was like, you just don't know what it is to pull that trigger. He didn't say it like that, but I don't know exactly what he says. I get like the last 3 words, and I put it together. And
Yeah, just don't have it in ya.
y'all.
So pull that fucking trigger.
Every other word is cussing too with that nigga, man. That shit is hilarious, boy.
He does this shit fluent.
Nah, he does. Boy, I'll be going around the house saying that shit. I would. If I was him, I'd be going around that shit. Man. So, at the very end, she leaves, and Walt sends 2 guards to be after her. Vic's over there drinking. You can tell that bruh's fucked up over there. Bruh's in his feelings.
He's playing Brian McKnight all night.
Yeah.
This shit that she put him on.
Wow.
That hurts the worst. This was our song.
Y'all torched.
Oh man, that's funny though. That's funny.
Still have your picture.
Oh man, I ain't mad at her. So we get to D-Mac. D-Mac pulling up on his uncle. And he did. And Tommy knew that he was coming. He already had his spider senses went off, boy. You can tell.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna tell him right then and there.
Nah, man, he's gonna let the suspense fly. But I see, Tommy pulled that nigga aside. He's like, "Who sent you? Was it Jannard, Diamond, da 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 da?" And bruh said that nobody sent them, but
Lying.
Yeah, man. Stay strapped and watch your back. Yeah, because it
Stay
right.
strapped.
Yeah, so.
Keep your peace on you.
At all times.
So he gave him a warning. He was asking him why he helped him, and he said, "You guys have reasons." Drama reasons. And yeah, he bounced. He bounced. Tommy was like, yeah.
Good luck.
So do you think that Tommy has any type of suspicion about D-Mac?
Nah, I don't.
No.
You said you know?
Nah, I don't think so.
I do.
Like, as far as him being his nephew, I don't think he thinks that at all.
He knows he got something close to him, dude. Like, ain't no way you just gonna tell me this. I don't even fucking know you out of nowhere. There's something to it.
It's definitely more to it, but I feel like at this point in the story, like, he don't know shit. He's just like, I remember this little motherfucker. He pulled a gun out on me already. Now all of a sudden,
You trying to be cool?
yeah, you trying to tell me watch
Something
out for
to it.
myself?
Something to
Yeah,
it.
but he can't, you know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he definitely gonna put two and two together. Too bad JP can't, but
All you gotta do is really see him again. We'll see what happens. I need them all in the same vicinity.
that's gonna be crazy. What do you think that's gonna happen for season 2?
No, I feel like that should be revealed before the season's over. Kind of just as a
Some Bad Boys 3 shit.
just you know how like towards the end of the season they give you something to look forward to for the next season.
Right.
You know, kind of how like in Ghost, they kind of let you know you're about to know more about the Tejadas going into the next season. So you probably learn more about, you know, who his mom actually was. Blah blah blah. Like, do he even stay with his moms? We don't even know that. We ain't never seen the mom one time.
Niggas out here in the streets.
He could be in the streets and still live at the crib with his OG. The nigga like 15, 16.
So we got Scarface.
The jacket he had on was nice.
It was though. Scarface and Super Freak. They're having a conversation about Tommy. Just basically, she just wants to know more about Tommy. Super Freak does, and she's just like, you know Tommy more than anyone here. So what's up? She want the Carfax. That's what she wants. She want the Carfax, man. She want the Carfax, man. And yeah, nah. So, but with that scene, they had some girls come through, and these are going to be what were they called? Couriers. Carriers. Yeah, man. Get to point A to point B without fucking up. That's basically what they broke it down to, and they were just giving them game on how to run it, how to move it. You feel me? How to spread the word, marketing. That marketing strategy was A1.
They had them in there like it was a Vector Knife interview.
Whoa. Man, that marketing scheme, boy, couldn't ask for anything better, man. No. They was kissing on people, hunching on people. They was getting it in, man. They were getting it in. Drug was taking the drive, boy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And it's just, now we got the step down.
Not yet.
No, I'm talking about it now. You got
it. So we get to Doc, and she's explaining to Scarface just about the ingredients, the things that are needed for the drug to be the drug or whatever. That they not necessarily, that she's not really trying to take out, but Tommy was like, comes in there and is like, nah, you gonna take the things out. They say you messing up a good thing right here. That's not what he basically said. He said it's fucking up the high or whatever. That's the reason why they come or whatever. It's not for the gimmick. Gimmick drugs fade out. You got a forever high here, so don't mess it up by trying to frame it. Bow.
Solid advice.
Oh shit.
Good pack, sell itself.
Yeah. Man.
Think about that over here.
I am. So at this time, I think Scarface already told Tommy. Damn, excuse me.
I was gonna say, get that out.
Yeah, told Tommy about the date and everything, and Tommy tells the doc, have fun. And the look on her face was just like she was confused. Like, how do you know? But of course, you know, Liliana tells it all. So Liliana, Scarface, you know, same person. Her and Tommy outside, and they're talking, and that was a nice little moment that they had together. They were, you know, you doing your shit, Tommy. Pat my boy on the back. You running your shit, boy. You got your own hustle. You doing it without ghosts. Yes, they were, yeah, she was hyping my boy. But you can't move too fast, man. That's basically what she boiled it down to. You can't move too fast, man. It's just not like, you know, whenever they were talking about the drug or whatever, and they're trying to, you know, kind of rush the doc or whatever, and also Liliana's supposed to be learning from the doc as well. You know, that's why she's there to kind of look and try to figure out how to cook it. Yeah, basically she was like, you know, you can't force the issue. It's not like coke. If you break a chain, you ruin the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Got that right?
Yeah.
So then the doc comes out, and you know, her and Scarface switch clothes. You know, that's how girls do. And yeah, Tommy was like, well, you know, y'all had fun on your date, and she was like, you know. Tommy's like, yeah, you ain't going wrong.
You thought.
Yeah.
You thought.
So that was a little funny scene right there whenever they do go on a little date, and yeah, that was cool.
I know she was sick.
Very, very. How do you really feel like, you know, this is going to play out for the doctor? Because they also had a scene in there that they were talking.
You know too much.
Yeah, you know, Liliana was like, you know, what if she can't, you know, figure it out? And, you know, Tommy's like, you know, I believe she can. And she was like, what if she does? And like Cuzzo said, she knows too much. And yeah.
Sucks, man.
Yeah.
We're losing so many quality black women out here, man.
Oh man, that's funny. He's funny. So we get to Vic the Simp, man.
Let him ball, man.
Who?
Golly.
Vic the Simp. He's talking. Well, he's not talking, bro. He's at the club. He's on this Usher shit. Feel me? When you at the club, you can't have fun. Yeah. So my boy's on. My boy's on, man. He's really on some Usher stuff, man.
That you ain't got a call, man.
Yeah. He's at the club. He's looking at pictures and stuff. He's really getting his feelings in the club with a bottle to himself.
He's out there looking like Steve Francis.
He's killing it. He's killing it, man. And I don't think I mentioned it about whenever Claudia Super Freak was done with that meeting with her and Scarface and introducing what the drug is going to be, you know, market as.
Sent the spy.
Yeah, she sent the spy, changed the hair color up. You know, she was blonde, now she's red, and you know they gave him a taste of the drug. And my boy Vic, that's what he needed. He needed more, but that's what he needed. That was a little pick me up.
Hey, Tommy was watching the whole time.
The whole time.
Pissed.
Cause Liliana snitched again.
My soldier. Man, so yeah, he leaves JP in the club because JP even mentioned, he's like, you know, a club's a good way, you know, high drug money. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Alright, nah. I said, you too much like James Patrick, my boy. You better shut up, man. Crazy. Nah, it really is. And you know, at that time too, funny scene. Jannard and the boys at the strip club.
Yeah, the young
best night of my life.
That was pretty funny. It was just Marshall. D-Mac wasn't there.
I called him 7 times.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, apparently.
You know, you kind of look like him.
Oh yeah.
I'm weak.
I called him 6-7 times.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a good time.
In case you feel like you're gonna say something before the show's over. So
they're having a good time in there, man. Yeah, I'm weak as hell.
That's how it goes.
Marshall and them was wilding. Onion Booty.
Facts. Jannard got clipped up by the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, we already skip on that, man. Basically, they chilling, and old girl, the black girl, which I already knew was trouble whenever she walked in there. She's looking around. To me, you feel me? I feel like you gotta go in there and you feel like, I've been somewhere before. But nah, she was in there looking around, Stargate. I'm like, oh man, alright, cool. I already see how she about to play it. And she got to Jannard, man, and gave Jannard some of that drug too. And boy, my boy was gone. My boy was loving it. My boy, bye.
He was like popping a perk 30.
Oh man, higher than that.
He was ready.
My boy, what was that shit that they used to hit back in Quaaludes? Yeah,
What's it? Quaaludes.
Quaaludes. I'm talking about the Wolf on Wall Street type shit. You feel me? That's
I'm hip. That's what I'm like, man.
Yeah, that's what they were on, man. Kill them in the game, all right. Anyway, yeah, man. My boy was getting it in. We can bounce. We can just have a Jannard little rundown right now if y'all want. I don't care.
I mean, it's all the same.
It is. I mean, low key. I mean, we got the third wheel or whatever. That was a funny scene with Scarface. Nah, it was just funny. It was just a funny scene. Hey, that's it.
Yeah, he was hooked. He was in there finna
Nah, and he got that.
Yeah,
he finally. Yeah.
He was letting them legs fly.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone was kind of funny too because they were like, "Oh, girl's not trying to get close to that ear or whatever." But fuck it, man. I'm sure she knew what on my nigga.
She let her call me Tyson when I nibble on my ear.
Yes,
When she called me Holyfield.
Yes,
That's
I know.
What if we see somebody lick his ear?
Oh my god!
Before the season, how you gonna feel? You gonna throw up if you see somebody suck on the ear?
Oh no!
Suck on his
like
ear. Scarface lick that.
They probably cut that nigga shit off. Honestly, it'd be.
Dang, that'd be crazy.
It would.
I'm sorry.
They probably cut his good hair off for real. So just
that'd be petty. That would be petty. I'd be real upset for that man.
This is my good ear, you bastard.
I'm weak.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Jannard was, he's smacking old girl in the back and he's still on cloud nine. He's like, who's got this drug?
I want in.
I want in. Old girl's like, you already in. She's wild. She's going in.
Yeah,
She's having the time of her life too. You feel me?
She's high with that.
I'm sure she's getting money off this shit. So regard,
she for sure got paid.
Yeah, so in the backseat action.
Little Einsteins.
I'm weak as hell. I'm weak. So yeah, that little ordeal right there. And then I was like, around the time that D-Mac came back through. So Marshall and Blackston were standing outside and they were just talking about how they were gonna get home. And D-Mac came through with the Twisted Tea.
Oh snap!
He came through with the Twisted Tea.
Knocked the Henny bottle out his hand.
Smacked him on the head, man. But Marshall ate that. He ate that. Got up, pulled the strap on my boy.
Immediately.
Yeah. Pulled the strap on my boy. Blackston put the gun away. Bruh's like, nah, hold on. And then he was just telling my boy, you out. You feel me? You ain't in. You ain't hitting these licks with me. You soft. Feel me? You rolling. No, I don't roll with you. Feel me? And that lick of mine, that Gary lick, it's my lick. It's my cousin. Shit, D-Mac's like, cool, fuck it. You feel me?
You gonna get yours, B.
I feel like he gonna take him out. I feel like D-Mac will probably have to take Marshall out. I feel like Marshall will do something dumb, try to go rob that store, and D-Mac gonna slide through. That's just my little bold prediction on that.
That's your bold prediction. He gonna slide.
That's your new laugh right there.
I was gonna leave it alone.
What?
Oh,
Nah.
okay.
Yeah, I was just one of those.
I was like, whoa.
I ain't even pointing at the camera or nothing, man.
I mean, but it was one of them vibes.
Yeah, all right.
That's that Mitchell Trubisky right there.
So we get to the beautiful. Whoa, what? What? The Mitchell Trubisky? What? Wow, you wild, man. You a wild man. You see what I got to deal with? See what I got to deal with, man.
Beautiful who?
That's hilarious. That beautiful Miss Adrian that we got to meet in.
Oh yeah.
In season 6, episode 6. That's when she appears. Yeah,
where she gave up the funds.
She did on the first date or whatever you want to call
it.
First night, man.
First night.
You feel me? They were at the diner and everything. Hey, man. Shout out to Diamond because he needed that.
Yeah.
And he's been having it ever since.
He was trying to carve out some diamonds.
Ever since, man. This guy here. Yeah. All right.
You see it's him this episode.
So at the barbershop, I knew what was going to happen. We already know. Bro got cheeks at the barbershop too. I mean, that was just basically a scene, just basically telling about her childhood with her father and her going to the shops. Yeah, but I already knew what was about to go down.
Cat.
Real Misty Stone shit.
Bruh pulled out, she like put the little rag on the shoulder and pulled out the little razor or whatever. This one is little razor.
Yeah, we not doing that.
Hey.
Real cool.
I feel it was real soft, but I already know what it was. You say, man, where I come from, you gotta ask to pick up that shit, B. You know. No deal. So let's talk about Miss Adrian and what we know that she's a journalist and she's supposed to be getting a story as we seen from Miss Ling Ling, whatever that I'm joking, bro.
Chopsticks and Ling Ling.
These are all jokes. Y'all know these is all jokes.
Ooh. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm on a roll.
Oh my god. So we gotta get this story out, man.
We gotta get this story out, basically, man.
We're gonna catch him up in this bullshit.
Man, basically. And
Ling Ling?
yeah. And she said she's gonna get that story out. Yeah, the story wasn't supposed to be that, but it changed into that. Unfortunately. So, yeah, man. And, yeah, that's basically right there. And
yeah,
we kind of ran through Blackston and them already being at the club. Blah, blah. Man, yeah.
For me?
Yeah, we already got to, we get to Tommy talking to, Tommy taking out the 2 guards. And that was pretty.
That was smooth.
Awesome ghost shit right there, too. Feel me? They were just chilling.
Quick. I didn't know what was going on.
Real quick.
I thought it might have been
Served.
Yeah, facts.
Tommy came in, was basically like, you know, hey, I don't know what you doing. You out here flexing. Feel me? You out making deals behind me. What you doing, man? If I can't trust you, then all this stuff can't go down. You know, Claudia, you can trust me. You know, walks over. You feel me? She likes that shit. She likes that shit. She plays that shit, but she like that shit.
Yeah, that shit, don't you?
I do. So she.
I can't do nothing but agree.
She Scarface comes over and was like, "No, you know, I already told you we can't trust her." And Tommy was like,
"You right.
You right, but we need her for now."
Facts.
So we got that.
She fuck around and kill Scarface.
Man, oh no, I don't see that happening. Playboy.
Oh no.
I don't see that happening. Back to the shop whenever Jonara brings the drug back and he's talking to everyone and he's just like, whoever, you know, has this drug is going to be that nigga. We need this in our pipeline. And of course Diamond is like, nope. We good right now. We got the serving pipeline. And you know, Jannar was making all types of jokes. He was just like, you know, you got that coochie, you got that new coochie, you got your all mind all messed up and stuff. And yeah. So, but he ends up taking the drug anyways. And bro ends up going to Tommy and they have a conversation about it. And Tommy's trying to play it off, you know, as he doesn't know that that's his drug.
He wasn't doing a good job either.
No, I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was either. He was like, oh, what is it? And then he was like, oh yeah, I heard of it. So yeah, I'm like, this guy. You feel me? Yeah, come on now, man.
I mean, you gotta think.
But Diamond switched up.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
He probably
Can't
picked up on it.
Yeah, Diamond switched up. It was just like, hey, I got it or whatever. Whoever has it or whatever is gonna change. It's gonna change some stuff. So basically how that kind of played out right
Y'all
there.
shouldn't have left me out of the deal.
Gonna rewrite history. That's what that boy
Yeah,
said.
definitely did.
That's what that boy said. And then we get to Freddie Gibbs and his little part, being the cousin from Gary and moving weight not moving weight. He's gonna be moving weight.
Talking about Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They gave him some bricks.
Yeah, they were. No, that whole scene was funny. I know no one can really keep their eyes really
on anything else.
Ha. Feel me? So, Jannar was like, I got an opportunity for you. And it was like, you slick as, you smooth as Beyonce's ass, but you're not slick, nigga. So, but my boy Jannar was like, can you see the future? And, they kind of hurt my boy's feelings. But he gave the boy some bricks and everything was cool. Welcome to Gary. And the doc actually figures it out. Everything is cool. Kumbaya. She's like, I'm coming back in the morning. You ain't got to worry about that. Tommy was happy. Feel me?
Yeah, everybody's happy. She ain't
everybody's not yet. So
she bought another week.
So that said, they all tried that drug and had a Dat 70 Show moment.
They was locked in.
They was all geeked.
Spill.
And that's how the episode ends.
Good cliffhanger.
Good cliff.
It was good. That's how the episode goes.
So the next one is episode 8.
And it's about to go down. And we don't have too much longer either. So after these episodes are done, we have 6 months of this. 6 months of nothing. So what we're going to be coming with? More content talking about all power. All power. So just get ready for that. This doesn't stop after all these episodes.
P Valley dropped this summer.
And we're going to be on that too. Don't you worry about that.
Good P Valley.
But this is another episode of Genre. Your boy Juke.
Hold on.
What's up?
Who you think gonna get smoked? It's episode 8. You need the prediction, baby.
Walt's out.
He's out of here.
Walt's out.
Jannar.
Hard. Dang, it's tough. That's tough, man. I'm gonna say Paulie. Paulie dies. Yeah. Off base.
Okay.
My man, cuz.
Now you see it. No, that's the prediction. Hopefully one of us is right.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, another episode. Genre. Julio the Don. Boy Q. Juke. And we're gonna catch y'all, bro.
Like, share, subscribe.
All that.
This was brought to you by Back.
Money, powder.